Hello there, peeps, and welcome to some more Vaulters. We're where we left off, except we might be a bit further, but not by much. The point is I completely forgot to save, so I had to rely on the autosave that was at turn 71. For some reason, Esther wasn't ours then, so I had to go through it again. I went through the battle, I lost the hero here at Quorum, so no cheating, although I completely could have done that. And it would have made me very sneaky. Yes. Actually, that's generally a bad idea, because they're gonna attack me. Well, that's a pretty good way to isn't it? Yeah, sure. We started off on the right footing. Well, yeah. As it stands, we have a war with the Riftborn that started last turn. Well, last time, rather. So, what do we have here? We have a longship, which we are going to actually send down there to Marigashi. We're going to merge these together. I'm not entirely sure how effective two large ships are against smaller ones, but we shall see. I'm still very much uncertain as to how the portals work in neutral systems. I was under the impression that it took the Argosy to do them. Mayhaps. I completely forgot to look. But I will do so for next time. Hopefully. It seems to be privy to the same modules as the other ships are, so I'm not seeing any difference. At any rate, the point is we have a portal here on Giovanna's. So what we could do is we could make another small ship. Although having a small ship fleet didn't necessarily work our way beforehand. Okay, so this is an energy. Let's actually try to produce something. Yeah, I'll go with the dart torpedo. It's gonna be enough. We might as well colonize Serma. I'm thinking. Virgo's gonna be ours, and we're going to have access to Adamantian. And there's a little point heading in another direction. I'm not sure if actually, this is a destroyed planet, and we're also reaching the limit of colonization apparently. Yeah, we're already past it. Estra are gonna be mutinous. The problem is because we just got them. The problem is in Xanados. Why are you content? Simultaneously, this is the place where we are losing dust. Yes. Overcolonization, overpopulation, not leading political parties in system. Well, I can't really do much about that now, can I? I can move these guys back in. That's gonna help a bit, but alternatively, we could just colonize the lava, and we'll do that eventually. We're gonna stay here for the moment. We're gonna keep at it. I'm thinking should actually build a small ship to add to these fleets, right? We have to wait 19 more turns for that hero to be available, and the academy isn't really keen on giving us a new hero anytime soon, it would seem. Today's clip is also going to be a bit shorter. Thought I should maybe mention that right off the bat. You can hear the cries of sadness. Yes, yes. The many cries of the many sadnesses. Okay, we're losing a lot of dust here as well. But we do have the colonial exchange. Should also pay attention to these anomalies. I mean, that would mean passing through exactly 2 planets where we might get shot into space. This is a sneaky pirates shuttle headed for Surma. The Argosi won't do much against them, so might want to run off to Giovanna's. We're a bit stretched. I mean, no, not really, but you know, could throw some praise their way. Though we might just waste influence. Let's actually try to strike a deal with, right? I mean, they're close-ish. Not really that close, but close-ish. Could we?
The unfallen greet
Hello.
you in the hopes
Might you
that
want
your
peace?
goal is
Okay.
greater harmony.
How about peace and 59? No, damn. I never understand why this doesn't work the way it should for me. Okay, they're really eager about this. What about map sharing? What should I go with? Trade agreement. What does it do though? Trace route between all your HQs and the other player subsidiaries. Okay, so this is only essentially good with the trade companies, which we don't have because they don't do that much actually. Both the player will gain an incremental boost to your research. The longer the science agreements last, the better the boost. Let's go with this. Okay.
The unfallen accept this proposal.
Fair enough. Well, we've taken one of them off our backs. I mean, they weren't going to attack us anytime soon. To be completely honest, I don't expect them to. So the thing is, a quorum. We know they have some stuff there. I'm not going to keep them here. Keep them just lying around. I'm going to press on, I think. Okay, so this is our this is kind of a hybrid thingy. +5 science on anomaly. Don't mind if I do. The problem is this is also kind of packed. It does go into manpower, but yeah. So let's build another longship. Let's look at our smaller ones though, the attackers particularly, as I don't quite value the protectors that much. So we don't really have any upgrades for the slugs, do we? Oh, actually we do. Okay. Damage per second 27, damage per second okay. 204 and 35. 204 and 35. So this is largely the same, but we did upgrade these. Okay, carve 2. Let's see the dart torpedo. Do we have better torpedoes at the moment? So we just have basic fusion torpedoes. Okay, sure. Those are boarding pods. These are basic Maggie lasers. Okay, so these remain unchanged, but for the other ones, we might want to actually upgrade them. Is that the case though? I mean, we have one here. Or we might go for Cepheus. I don't know. We'll see. Let's move this fleet here. Let's actually repair it. And we should also sell some dust, sell some resources, actually. About 100, I'm thinking. Won't be a lot of dust. Should also consider going into the luxuries. Let's look at the luxuries as well, for dust. No, we're not gonna sell that. So let's sell, I don't know, 40 of these. It's not gonna be a lot, is it? How about this? 40. 540. We'll stick to them at the moment. For the moment. So what should we build here? What are you? This is actually a fresh colony with some dust and some food per pop. We have Riftborn. Getting more of these would be nice. They have a pretty cool bonus, which does kind of remind me that I should perhaps consider playing as the Riftborn sometime soon. Quack. Yes. Do I want to move both my fleets into a Pavo? I don't have a lot of manpower. Well, power. Should also send the skills here. So this is gonna be interesting. We could go with direct approval, or we could go with whatever this is. I don't know, disapproval, I don't know. Let's see. The flag and the down thingy. What does the flag mean? Who is to say? We're gonna go with the approval. That's always good. There comes a point where it's not useful, but right now we sorta need it. Although it would be more useful elsewhere. Yeah. Transformational leadership. So now the people are a bit happier. This is gonna take a while, dealing with the pirates. Let's actually look at our longship a bit. So essentially, we could get the adamantium gear for additional manpower, and that's about it. The boarding pod costs manpower. So I guess we're gonna have to do with what we have for the time being, as we don't have access to adamantium until we get these guys on our side if we can. Can't praise them, but we could assist them though. I'm curious if we wait for this to fill, will it automatically get them over, or do we need to go through the quest for that to happen? I'm not entirely sure. Just like I'm not sure Cepheus would be a good idea for a colonization at this point. But Mars would be a worse one anyway. It's a huge lava, but it's production, and as much as I do need production, I think it would be best to look at some deserts. This was Arctic. Mizar doesn't have deserts, does it? Has an arid and Nash. Hey, nay. Actually, gas cold gives us a lot of dust. Sherma would be neat. There's only one adamantium planet that we've spotted. Cygnus gives us basic Novaris, but we don't want to expand here because it's going to be easy pickings for the Riftborn, and we don't want to give them easy pickings. No. Academy power increased. Yes.
Is to kill.
God damn it.
You, though, will suffer as well.
I mean, they're gonna keep asking for it, right? And I mean, I'm not sure how strong they are. Are they? I mean, I should be stronger, but if they decide to be cheeky and attack, won't be a very fun thing. No, it will not. Okay, let's look at colonizing the desert. That should also unlock terraforming, but yeah, I'm thinking we do this. We should really do this. Do I want to make a portal? Probably. The production isn't too ideal, is it? Takes 6 turns. Maybe for smaller ships. Would be a nice way to get smaller ships funneling into the thing. Also building these. I'll build a farm for the time being. I know for a fact that I mean the excess food does go into manpower, right? Okay, we don't have these two things. I mean, we really should have focused on this, but now we're gonna keep them because they'll both be ready. Okay, we're going to give you the dust. At the same time, I mean, they're happy. Of course they're happy. They got dust from me, goddammit. But at the same time, it might mean that we're a pushover, and we are giving the dudes. We're practically giving them money to effectively, you know, rally a force. This would take 7 turns. Something's not right here. I should colonize the monsoon afterwards. Or the arid? Nah, the monsoon. More possibility, yes. Didn't really move the fleets, did I? No, I completely forgot to. Well, forgot. But you remove them now. Yeah, I'll take Dackle off your hands, mate. They don't have a lot of things here, do they? Now, the dust we just gave the Cravers could have actually went into something like, I don't know, upgrading the troops. Yeah, would have been nice. Longship energy. Let's build. Should we build another regular longship so we can so that we send it forward? This would be a lot of science. Let's go with the magnetic field generator. My main system is a bit underdeveloped at the moment. I think we really need to actually accept that. Stop sending me ships for 1 turn. Blockades opponent systems. I mean, there is not really much to blockade. These are essentially just free colonies we're getting off them, right? I'm gonna keep the dart torpedo. Let's take you back over to Serma. Can't we have the Argosy equipped with probes, I wonder? Boarding pod damage. Chance to be targeted. Movement. I don't think we have the, right? We might not have it, researched. Which might be because we are skipping on the research. Yes. So do I really want to send them over at Quorum instead of Dackle? No. That'd be a good idea. I don't know how strong their fleet is. I know they're protecting it. So let's see. That would be 5 turns actually. Would be better to just send them forward to Mrigashi. But for the time being, we'll let them get there. Yeah, we're gonna send them to Mrigashi and then take Dackle. No point in spreading our forces this way. Yeah, I can take Quorum afterwards. It's not even a colony yet. What are they gonna do, huh? Kill me? I mean, maybe. Let's colonize Nakos, the other one. Maybe the ice one would actually be better. Let's go with the production. Okay. Duce is doing the things. You are also doing the things. Yeah, it's looking good. I mean, you know, it's not looking bad. That's what I mean by it. I got some adamantium and some deciduous trees. Deciduous. Okay. 2 longships against 5 phantoms and their all energy. Ahaha. Ahaha, you silly people. I mean, they do deal the damage. Where did that happen? Should have paid more attention. Do I want to attack? I think I'll wait for a turn. How much manpower do I have? 84, 12. They have 6. Okay. Let's invade. Preemptive bombing. Fight. Major victory. Whoa. Problem is, the preemptive bombing kind of kills the population. And I could use Riftborn, so that might not be a good idea. Also gonna guard you. Yes, we are guarding you. Okay. Let's merge these together. Let us upgrade the carve into something much cooler. And on to Murigashi we go. Cool, so now we should get a boost to our science. Here. Here. Do I want to go with the industry? Both are arid. We could boost our dust gains a bit. I'll go with the colonial exchange in both of these. Or no, I'll go with 1-1. I think that's a fair idea. Yeah, these pirates are really taking ages to take out, and these dudes, as weak as they are, they could be better employed somewhere else. I am considering pulling them out. Okay, so we should get to max, and we shall see if that automatically means we get the planet or not next turn. Let's get you back to Surma. Hoping you won't die to pirates. Will you? No. Okay. One for the rocket scientists. A true understanding of quantum economics is limited to AI superintelligence and the Academy's brightest, but the power of its applications can be comprehended by even the most skill-breeding of Lumerian currency exchangers. Well, we can colonize deserts, and we have a bit of a stronger curiosity discovery thingy. You've read the reports, and it looks like luxury resource generation across all your system is exceeding expectations this year. You can already anticipate the response from your advisors, though the industrialists will advise you to quietly shore up the Empire's economy with the extra goods, while the religious contingent will want you to make a big show of thanking the gods for a bountiful harvest. Minus 10% system development luxury cost. +2 resource generation on strategic. Yes, we'll save. No need for the goods, the gads. Well, we killed 2 more of the cops. That's never too good. Uh-oh, they're getting ballsy. They got a warship, but it's a coordinator, so this should be an easy battle. Now that the fleet is here, we should actually move them into position. Into position. I think I had a little bit of a... Yeah, I did have a bit of a brain fart moment. Okay, so you go to Esper, you go to Esper. Let's initiate the ground fighting here as well. Or not. Not that many anomalies here. What's this? Careful sweeping. Okay, fair enough. At this point, I might be building a bit too much army. Should we give them the infinite supermarkets, though? Do they produce dust? They do produce some dust. It's safe to say that. How much for a longship? Oh, it's 1 turn. Evaporation inhibitors. Yes. It'll only take 1 turn. And we will benefit off of it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so these should be at full. No, we don't get them. We need to do the quest. Due to curiosity in the Izar system, when you're ready to sacrifice 100 dust. Ever since they can remember, the Ambler have attached divine significance to a distant blood-red star in the night sky. To some, the star is a symbol of the crucible of fire that will one day consume the universe. To others, it is a symbol of the fire of creation. In either case, every year the Ambler celebrate the star's existence through the Burning Light Festival, which lasts 3 whole days and nights. Now that the age of contact has come upon the Ambler, they would be grateful if you could send a pilgrimage to the star so that their most learned scholars can pay their respects. Okay. Where might that be? No, not the pirate fleets. I'm already losing that. Okay, so it's over there. Can we reroute this really quickly? How much will it take? 10 turns. I'll much rather build another exploration ship here, I think. Fairing. Yes. It'll also only take 1 turn, so that's always kinda cool, I guess. Do say. We'll be able to colonize the desert soon enough. Fertile. Planet's temperate. That's never bad, I think. Oh yeah, nothing is being built on Marigashi. How about that? They're not producing much food, are they? Let's go with sustainable farms. Ground battle at Pavo. Oh, Pavo's ours now. We killed all their populations, so I guess that's a thing. Let's see, it's cold, right? What if do we need a spaceport on Pavo to do this, though? Let's see, do we have people that get bonuses on cold? We can send some of our home people. It's anomaly, so no. What was this? Oh yeah, we can totally send them over to Pavo. That would be pretty cool, actually. Okay. Let's put you on, let's actually send a probe that way. General trajectory to Cheng. We sent the 2 peeps. They seem to be fairly happy. I'm imagining, so yeah. Should I, though? It'll take just 2 turns. Let's see. We are leaving a lot of stuff without specialization, but I think this is a decent place to leave things at. Just repair this longship. I did say it was gonna be a bit shorter, so yeah. We'll continue from here next time. Maybe get into colonizing Surma. So as always, thanks for tuning in, and see you guys next time.